What's up? We got an announcement.
Yo.
Do you want to go? You want to go?
Yeah, fuck
You
it.
tell
Okay. So, somehow we have been given the opportunity to be fight commentators.
Yep.
We're commentating.
We're doing full fight commentary and media for WCFC.
Winners Circle Fight Championship.
Yes.
On July 12th at the Entertainment Centre.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Fucking sick.
Yep. So we're going to be pumping out a bunch of shit from that. We're going to be sharing it with WCFC. Not much to really say about it, really, other than thank you.
Yeah.
If Paul listens to this, appreciate you, my brother.
Wait, yo.
So that'll be mint. So if you somehow have found us from that, then cheers. Hello.
I think the wildest part
We're
is
pretty
that
retarded.
we asked him the other night. We're like, so what's the sort of limitations you want on this? Because like again, it's your event. You know, we're here.
This is your baby. We're we're looking after your child.
We're literally a tumor on the back of your baby. Just like, oh, can we get a free ride?
Yeah, the back of your baby's skull.
Yeah. And he's like, fuck it, do what you want, boys. We're just like, oh. All right, so.
I don't know if you want that, Paul.
Yeah, because Yarm will start, dictating fights by race.
Yeah. Yep. I think you guys are going to know who I'm going for every fight.
Yeah, they breed them strong out there.
Oh, God.
What?
So, yeah, that'll be pretty funny. That'll be pretty cool. We're going to pump out some cool stuff with
but
it.
not only that, like I'm also fighting. So I will go in, I will fight, and then I'll get changed and commentate. So
yeah. I'm going to be commentating the first however many fights until Colby. Hopefully Colby's 1 or 2 or maybe 3. And then he'll come back out.
Imagine I get absolutely fucking pumped.
This is the only thing that can stop. Like, this is the only way it can turn bad.
No, I'll still perform.
I don't want to put this in your head because obviously it's bad. But what if you get like knocked the fuck out and have to go to hospital?
I'll go to the hospital the next day. The hospital will be there the whole time. It's not going anywhere.
The hospital will be there.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Oh, I mean, you full like Bryce Mitchell.
And I'm like seasoned and shit. Well, I think that can only make the content like better. I think the clips from that are going to be great. Just like, and you're just like, both these fighters are making their debut. Colby, what's your thoughts on this?
Still drinking alcohol.
Am I meant to fight soon? When do I go?
I can't wait to win.
It's just me warming up next to you.
Headbutting the desk.
Sit down. You've already fought. Nah, I'd remember.
You're up on the fucking cage. Just
Imagine that. We might capture like live on camera.
The point that you take a turn.
Yeah, like might just deep dive into insanity. Just
like it's like a butterfly effect for his children in the future.
Yeah,
they would literally dad being good and dad being a piece of shit. It's gonna be one punch different.
They will literally have like footage and like clips on Instagram and be like, oh, so what happened to your dad? Oh, hang on, let me just find the Instagram.
Yeah, this right here.
They posted it.
Yeah.
It's on their Instagram. So
they laughed about it.
There it is. There you go. Look. And you can actually see the quality go down and all their content after that.
If you became a veggie, I would find someone else to do the podcast with, but set you in the middle. Like a mantelpiece.
How much of a vegetable am I? Like, am I moving or am I just like...
I don't know, either.
If I can move, you might have to like strap me down, because what if I'm just flailing?
We'll have to tape your mouth shut too, because you'll be...
I think that adds to the value. Because it's like, you make a little joke and you're like, what do you think about that, Colby? He liked it.
He loved it.
He loved that one.
Holy fuck. Well, like we said, for new viewers, we watch the UFC, a lot of UFC. We love it. And we watched the latest card, 360.
Yeah, 316. I think. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I only remember
and we thought, just in case any of you come from any of the posts we make or anything you see to do with the event coming up, we may as well cover the card because we haven't done that really. We've talked about heaps of fights and stuff and shit that's going on, but we've never
gone into a deep dive about
gone into each fight individually. Just want to do the main card, or what do you want to do?
Well,
we're talking about our mustache king.
Yeah, I was going to say, first of all, I want to talk about fucking Daniel Cormier, DC. I'm so fucking sick of his commentary.
Yeah, he's just shitting on Australian wrestling.
Just shitting on everyone. Like he literally picks a favorite. He's like, I'm not gonna be biased, guys, but you need to get an underhook. You need to get up. And it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
you're coaching.
Yeah,
you are coaching right now.
He always has someone he's going for.
He's so. I mean, to be fair, we're probably going to be exactly the same in the night, so it's very hypocritical.
Definitely. But people, the difference is we're not, being paid by ESPN to be serious commentators.
Yeah, we're not getting paid anything.
And to be not have an agenda and be unbiased. Yeah. We're being brought in to be spastics.
True. So actually, yeah, we can say fuck you, DC.
Yeah.
Because like he even, what did he say? It was like after the fight or whatever, and he was like, "Oh yeah," or during. He was like, "Oh, Australia doesn't really have like good wrestling."
Yeah.
And it's like, are we not watching Quillen out wrestle this dude?
Yeah.
Is that not what we're seeing?
Well, I think Joe Rogan was talking about like how he's like the quality of fighter nowadays, and how like it's amazing to see how someone who's literally on his second UFC fight.
Yeah.
Your second UFC fight dominate the way he is and look as good as he was wrestling, and DC just goes, yeah, and he's from Australia. They're just like
there's shit down there.
Yeah, and it's like and then Joe Rogan corrects him, and Joe Rogan was like, well, they do have like
you got Volk and
Rob
Whittaker,
Rob and what's his name who just fought and won.
What Jack Della?
Jack Della, yeah, he's like,
yeah, all top of their fucking divisions.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
2 champs and Bobby Knuckles.
Stupid cunt. I didn't realize the guy he fought was Israeli. There you go. We'll start with that. This is the only undercard fight. They're all pretty shit.
I didn't want to tell you where he's from because I knew that you'd just make a whole thing of it.
Yeah. Well, now I'm saying it. I'm glad he died. So our mustache king Quillen getting the win. He didn't kill him,
our big-lipped fucking bicycle rider.
He absolutely fucking dominated him.
He's such a gun.
That Israeli dude was scary as fuck though. You know.
Anal.
Ash Moose. Yeah, he was scary.
He didn't
that
fucking
dude
stop.
had some fucking power. When he was throwing those overhands, holy fucking dooly. Me and you were screaming. That's literally screaming.
Literally, yeah. We do this quite a lot. We'll be watching a fight and just like we have our guy we're going for. We're like, go. You see a big overhand. Just,
any contact with our fighter's head or close to the head, and we're going.
I wish we fucking could have filmed or just like even spoke about just I don't know somehow. But when we were watching Volk vs Lopez,
oh yeah, dude,
and every time Lopez is coming in, he's going, duck and weave, look out!
Well, it's like I was saying to Leighton when we were watching it, we just used to have so much trust in him, because he's such a smart fighter and all of his study and his film, and so you expect him to not get knocked the fuck out and get out of the way of shit. But dude, he just had a stretch, and now that's all I can think of when he's getting walked down. I just get flashbacks of head kicks.
I just see
punched in the head.
I see Ilya top turtle coming, and just slapping the scruff of our king Volk. God, that was just fucking.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything to say about the fight? Really, or not really? Just happy our boy won.
Yeah. No, I'm just.
And I wish we knew. This is what annoys me, especially about early on UFC fighters, because we usually watch a fair amount of the card, so we pick up on a lot of fighters and recognize them.
That's what's really fun about it, because we watched Quillen's debut, and you're just like, fuck yeah, he's Aussie and backing him all the way, and then he had that fucking 19-second KO, and you're like, that's my boy. Yeah, that is my fucking boy.
Yeah,
so now
sick.
we'll be able to watch him on the come up and shit.
Yeah,
and just like, yeah, and we can just tell people we fucking backed him since day one.
Yeah,
we're like OGs.
I wish we had. I just wish he were they told us, because you see it so often. A lot of fighters do it. They come in and on their earlier fights, they go. At the end of the fight, they go, "Oh, I just wanted to show a bit more of my skill. Like last fight, you got to see me." My stand up a lot, so this one I came in, I wanted to show you my ground game. And it's like, well, if I knew you were gonna be on the ground the whole fucking time, I wanted to pick knockout.
Yeah, couldn't have sent like a text or some shit.
Yeah,
to be that's like the thing with Marab, how he got the finish. He got his first, I think his first sub in the UFC. I think.
Yeah,
because we put some money on Marab by points. Because why the fuck would you not? If you know Marab,
He humps for 5 rounds.
He will molest you to a decision, and
Yep.
he just does it so well. And literally right before we put the bet on, as he was like walking out, I like stopped and I like looked at you and I was like, oh fuck, nah, fuck it.
It would have been paying alright too, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he'd been saying all week, he's like, oh, I'm gonna finish this guy, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I want to believe you, bro.
I want to believe you.
I want to
but I just
believe you.
can't.
Yeah, I just you haven't shown me anything.
No.
You haven't given me any inclination to believe you.
No. Yeah.
And then boom.
That sucks. Should we talk about what's next?
What was the dude that fucking got
Should we talk
KO'd?
about Joker chick? No, it was a unanimous fight. It's pretty boring.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
A Chinese queen.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Neo-Nazi. Do we talk about that? We're still on the prelim. This is the start of the prelims.
Yeah, no, we should talk about the former neo-Nazi.
Neo-Nazi?
See, imagine though, because like, what's his name?
Andreas Gustafsson.
Yeah. Imagine if he's not a former neo, because I just read this on Instagram.
Yeah.
This could be absolute fucking
We would
bullshit.
probably would have gone for him.
Yeah, if I knew that his beliefs were similar to mine, I would have backed him. But I didn't know at the time. I too am a former neo-Nazi, yeah.
Proud.
Yeah. I'm just proud of my development and where I've come from. And I can't wait to go back. Yeah.
What are you going to say?
I don't know, actually. I don't know
Oh
where I
my
was going
God.
with that. I
Jesus
don't know where I was
Christ.
going with that. But, well, yeah, no, I just think, because we've identified him as a former neo-Nazi, but like that could be absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
That's just something I read on Instagram, so we could be just like, the neo-Nazi,
Yeah.
Gustafsson.
Well, he looks like it, dude. No one has multiple cross tattoos unless they have some shit going on.
Did you
in
do
their
what I did,
past.
where like you looked at his tattoos and you're like, which one's the cover up?
Yeah. Which one's a little bit more blacked out than the rest of them?
What's that black square? What's under that?
And he fights Chaos Williams. Obviously gets the win because
God-awful
hate will
name
take you a
change.
long, long
Yeah.
way. Not really much to say other than that. It was dominant. Chaos, your shit. We're not going to talk about Sergey, the two fatties. They were shit.
Yeah, no, you didn't even watch that one. That one pissed me off.
I'm not talking about Azamat.
That's the one I was screaming at the TV where I was like, "Go, you fat fuck!
Yeah, you came in and were
Chase!
complaining about it.
Chase it!" I'm just fucking... I was fuming. Because he so many times he had him on the ropes. Like, just fucking hit him and the guy's stumbling. He's standing in the middle with his fucking guard up. And I'm like, what are you waiting for? Is he going to throw something at you? Yeah. You waiting for him to fucking throw a ballistic at you? What are you doing? Like, fuck.
Police baton.
And again, it's so easy to talk shit from the sidelines.
Oh, and we will continue to do
Yeah.
that.
Can't wait for the commentary on the fucking W. What are you fucking doing, coward? You've only been in there for 2.5 fucking rounds. Why are you tired?
Coward.
Pussy? Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, here we go. So Kevin Holland versus Vicente Luque. God, I had that in my head, but then I read the first name, forgot the second name. Believe it or not, this got
Vincent
performance of
Lucky.
the night.
Did it?
Kevin Holland, yeah. He gets the choke. It was a Kimura.
Yeah, I
Choke.
think so. I don't really remember.
forget.
But I think he would have got performance of the night because Dana would have just been so surprised that he decided to show up that night.
That he did something, yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you're actually going to fight tonight? Awesome.
Yeah.
Great to see you actually getting involved. Awesome. Love that from you."
Do we even have anything to say about that, really? Besides the fact that I've backed Kevin Holland the last 2 fights because he was fighting people that I didn't know, and he came out with the worst performances I've ever seen ever.
Yeah.
And then this one, I'm like, surely he'll go with me. He'll go 1 for 3, surely. But I was like, I just can't do it. I can't trust him. I don't want to lose my pick again. And Lord behold, he decides to be a good fighter.
Every time I pick him, I lose, and then when I don't pick him, he wins.
Yeah.
It's just the Kevin Holland curse.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, cheers, Kev.
Who was Vicente for? And like,
He bitched Bilal.
oh yeah, he's the one who knocked out Bilal. Yeah.
That's
Is that
huge
all? Is
stuff
that all
from
he's
him.
done?
Oh, he's done other stuff. I'm
I mean,
sure he's done other stuff.
If you can't beat Kevin Holland the can, then where do you go? Really?
Hell.
Chances are someone who listens to this is going to be a massive Kevin Holland fan.
Yeah.
And, yeah. It's so annoyed.
Don't disrespect Big Mouth like that.
Oh, this fucking fight. Mario Batista versus Patchy Mix.
Oh, yeah, fuck you, Patchy.
Patchy, you are so shit. That was the fucking worst fight. That looked like a female fight. No offense.
Oh,
But it did.
no, the thing that really annoyed me about that is like fucking credit to Mario Batista. I think this guy is just like in an endless cycle of no matter what he does, people are gonna hate him.
Yeah.
Because he looked good.
Yeah.
And like
fuck him.
he was striking, like he was going for it. And
No,
like, he was entertaining.
he's a good fighter, but we've already chosen to hate him, and that's gonna ride forever.
Well, he leg molested a Brazilian king, Aldo, to a decision when we were back in Aldo. So you make us lose on Sportsbet, and we're gonna fucking hate you. So.
I mean, Mario landed 173 strikes.
Yeah, because Patchy decided, he's like, you know what? I'm actually going to do nothing.
Yeah.
And we'll see how this goes. And then in round 3, when I land my first strike, I'm going to like showboat and like wave my hands in the air.
Yeah.
And so how'd you earn this?
Yeah.
You're getting bitched.
He turned it up a little bit, I think, in the third round.
That shit me to tears.
When he still got outstruck in the third round. So why was he showboating?
I don't know, but that really annoyed me when he was like fucking lands a strike and he's going, yeah.
He lost every round on strikes.
Yeah, he got bitched.
Every single round.
I think we just need to stop betting on
against
like
Mario.
No, just like on debutantes, because I feel like honestly it's at the point they do this intentionally.
Debutantes.
Yeah. They get him in. And then it's like, oh, like this, he's like this champion from this organization. He's a big deal. And then he just gets bitched by like some low ranked dude.
Someone who's good, who's low ranked.
And it's just like, to be like, oh, look, our guys are the best. We are the best. Yeah,
that should have clicked, because we bet on that before on another card, and we got up because we bet against the old champion.
It was Yaya Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull, because they get these guys when they're like 40.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly. We should have known with Patchy Mix from another 40 fighting organization that he was going to get fucking bitched by Mario. God.
El Mario.
The next fight was a fucking sick one.
What was that? Was that
Kevin Gastelum versus Joe?
Yeah. Joe. That's Joseph.
Joe Pfeiffer? Is it Piffner?
Yeah, it's
Pfeiffer.
Joe Pfeiffer.
Yes, we were calling him something else in the pub, but
yeah,
if we're going to cover that here,
we'll leave that for the walls of the pub, the safety and the confines of the pub.
But it's still, Calvin can just not get knocked out. Dude, the no neck, he's just chin like you've never seen.
He's just a punching bag.
Yeah,
he's built like a punching bag.
He's crazy. He's like, we were talking about before the fight, his resume is fucking insane.
Yeah.
The people he's fought.
Yeah.
And
he's never been knocked out. It's fucking wild.
Never. So
even there's like not even like when he gets dropped, you're not even worried about it. You're like, oh my God, he might be out. Because he gets dropped and his eyes are just like...
Yeah.
He's just locked in.
For a second, maybe one will turn a little bit. And then by the time he's just about to hit the floor, he's already back, just...
And he's like, now what?
Locked in, yeah. It's crazy.
Good for him.
You look, we used to... Why did we start shitting on him too? He fought someone, beat someone we were betting on maybe? Or we went to decision or something?
No, we didn't watch it, but we're just off him because... Not off him, but I was like, don't bet on him. He's got fucking brain damage because he almost had Israel Adesanya knocked out. Oh, yeah. And then he was like, I'm going to go for the legs now.
Yeah.
And then,
yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah.
I don't know. But good from Joe.
Great work,
Joe looks exciting.
Great work, Joe.
Joe looks cool. He called Mexico a dump and backed it up. So, what can you do? Could have got the finish, but anyone else would have been fucking slept by the shit that he was landing.
Well, Kelvin's a big old Mexican with a big old head. You're not going to knock him out.
No, sir.
I don't know. Someone did say that. Someone's coach said that in a UFC fight. I don't know if it was about Kelvin. Wouldn't surprise me if it was.
What?
But he's like, start swinging for the fences, all right? He's a big old Mexican with a big old head. You're not going to knock him out.
Fucking hell.
Excellent advice.
All right. Well, this is the co-main. The young, young man versus former champion Juliana Pena.
Our first cross-gender fight.
Yeah, congrats.
Incredible stuff.
Our first transgender champion, Kayla Harrison.
Kyle Harrison.
Oh, is it Kyler?
No, it's Kyle.
Oh. Yeah. Not really much to say about it.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean,
she mauled her like we expected.
No
we knew
surprise.
it was going to be knockout or submission.
To nobody's surprise.
Because it was a 5-round fight, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was going to get mauled at some point. She was going to get her great big mittens
At
on
every
her tiny
point.
little body.
Dude, Juliana looked shit.
Because she is.
She looked so shit.
It's what happens when people who call her the greatest of all time retires and leaves it all in.
Yeah.
Leaves it all in fucking disarray.
When the person that's actually good fucks off and you're left with all the garbage.
Shit. Yeah.
Dude, that's another thing that's like, I just think, I was telling you about it on the day when Amanda
coming
Nunes.
back.
Yeah, I think it's so fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because when she retire? She retired, I think it was when Aljo fought Cejudo, I think last year, maybe the year before. I don't really know.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been long.
Mm.
It has not been a long retirement.
No. But payday.
Yeah, but like, fuck, it actually shits me to tears.
Do you reckon she's going to be too out of form? Like, if she hasn't been training?
Nah, I think she'll be alright.
Because she's just that good.
Yeah, she's just that good. I think she'll be fine. But I still think, I don't know. It's hard because she fucked up everyone, Amanda.
Yeah.
She bitched everyone
Was
in
she
two
the
different
first-
divisions.
Is she the first double champ for women?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
she
sick.
fucked up everyone.
That's awesome.
Like, just bitched them all. But, Kayla's literally built like The Rock.
Yeah,
So-
she's literally a slimmed down version of The Rock.
It comes
Can
down
probably
to that.
curl the same.
She literally fucking proves the theory wrong, where it's like jiu-jitsu and like, once you know how to fight, it's not about size. I think size matters.
Yeah.
Here. I think it's like
When
making a
you,
massive
especially
difference.
for females, when it's like, Pena is fit, obviously, and training, but when you have someone who is a genetic fucking god of females,
Dude, she's bigger than
how
Marab.
is she built like that?
Marab and like her are the same weight, and she's bigger than Marab.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. It's just like
way bigger.
She's gonna manhandle everyone. She looked like a fucking dead body when she was
Yeah.
cutting weight. She looked fucked. She looked like a starving Jewish family.
Yeah.
Back in fucking.
She's coming out of a Vietnamese war camp.
Yeah. It looked
know
like
what?
the Holocaust.
You know what? I'm actually backing her all the way. Fuck it.
And Kayla.
Yeah, I'm backing her every time.
Yeah,
she's
fuck it, why
sick
not?
as fuck.
But
Who cares?
you'd much rather her win because then the division. The division and it all gets to move on.
Well, Amanda will probably fucking retire again.
Yeah, and just
It's just
vacate it.
I think when fighters like retire and then come back, especially so soon, it's just kind of diminished. Because like she had a big moment, she laid both her belts down and her gloves, and it was like awesome. That's a hell send off. Like you've done it, great career, and it's like I'm coming back, and it's like so that meant nothing.
They just know they're gonna get so much money.
Yeah,
And to be honest, with the state of the division, Dana's probably fucking asking her to.
I mean probably,
Yeah.
but it's like I feel like it's like. Do you go back and delete that post, that retirement post?
Yeah, no, she won't.
Because then like, yeah, I just think it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it is dumb. But
Like when Stipe like came back and fought Jones, and like
yeah,
they didn't even give him a moment because they're like, he's like, I'm going back every time I give a fuck, I don't give a shit, and they're just like, oh yeah, cool, fuck 'em.
he just turned and walked out. He
Yeah.
did not care.
They didn't give a
He was
fuck.
clearly like the same thing. He was just clearly there for the money.
Yeah.
He didn't even look when he was fighting. He didn't even want.
Well, the
he didn't
UFC
look
would
like he
have
wanted
they
to
would
be
have
fighting.
begged him to come back because Jones is like, I want legacy. I'm not fighting Tom. And they're like, please, Stipe, please. And Stipe knew it. He was like, God, fucking.
Yeah,
He just wants to bitch me. That's all this is.
yeah. He wants to fight me.
I am
well and
old.
truly out of my.
I am
fucking
old
prime.
and retired.
Yeah,
I have
I'm
not.
I'm chasing fires around.
I haven't won in 5 fucking years. What are you? This is for legacy.
That also got performance of the night,
What, Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking oath it did.
and brings us on to the main event.
The GOAT.
Um,
Marab.
Also performance of the night.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, you
Is that
bitch,
3?
Sean.
Do they give 3 performances of the night?
I don't think there's a.
Oh,
a
for
set
KO
number.
submission and for
Yeah, I don't.
fight.
I don't know if there's a set number.
I don't know. No,
I think,
submission, and the other one was
I think they just do it. Like
submission.
if someone,
They were all submissions.
Yeah.
The performance of the night. So it's sick.
I think if someone just does well, they just go, yep, fuck it.
The judges would have been fucking gone.
I'm glad.
Yeah. Not much to say to anyone who said Sean O'Malley, aka your whole gym, bunch of fucking idiots. In what world was he ever gonna? Is he gonna learn to wrestle in fucking one fight camp?
I think the best part is because I kept seeing like clips on TikTok, people talking about it, and someone almost had me like thinking about it.
Yeah,
I almost doubted Marab because someone was like, the vibe and the aura right now is just like it's impeccable, and I was like, fuck, he's got a point. Like it does kind of stink of just like Sugar just getting a hectic knockout, and I was like. Nah. In what world?
I can see why people think that is, but I don't think so. Like, all he's been talking about is the fact that he hasn't been wanking, hasn't been smoking, hasn't been playing video games, and he saw an owl in a tree. Yeah. How the fuck is that aura?
I've been locked in this camp. I stopped jerking my dick.
Yeah.
Did you learn to sprawl
and
wrestle?
Is that locked in? Is that aura, or is that a stretch to try and find something to make it seem a bit more interesting?
Okay, so what you're telling us is you're filled to the brim with cum.
Yeah.
And... this is going to help you.
How?
Maybe, I guess you're a bit heavier?
Yeah. When he goes for a takedown, you can shoot cum into the ground. It'll push you above him. So you'll miss the takedown.
You can blind Marab.
Yeah.
Boom! That's 9 months of cum.
But like, even if he had the best wrestling coaches and was just fucking grinding the shit out of it, still just not going to get to the point of Marab. And even if you do get to the point of Marab, he's not as strong as Marab. So it's just
Marab's
like
a dog.
He's still got him up above his head.
Yeah.
So
I mean, to Sean's credit, like he did look better.
Looks so much better.
Like he did, like he was
so
defending
much
takedowns
fucking
and
better.
stuff.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing because when he looked better, Marab also looked better.
Even his yeah, exactly. Even his like, do you see his physique? Did you see the photos of last time? People in the comments were making fun and being like, "Oh, he's still just really fucking skinny," but you could see a difference.
Yeah,
his last fight
toned.
was just like flat. You could see that it was like whatever. This time you could actually see definition. There was more definition underneath his chest and shit. So he definitely fucking gave a shit.
Yeah,
he was fucking. He would have been ripping, but
do you reckon now, like,
not good enough for daddy?
What do you think? Like he went home and he was like, "Fuck, I stopped smoking. I stopped playing video games."
He just gets to do it again, I guess.
For what? For what?
He's got to change divisions now, hasn't he?
I think so.
Or he's going to be the feeder.
I feel like he's got to move up.
He's going to be the feeder for the champion.
What's next? Because you've got
that's it.
The
only thing he'll be able to do is just filter people to Marab.
You got Umar, who will probably do the same shit to you that Marab did, just fucking wrestle, fuck him.
Yeah.
And then
surely you'd think he'll fight him maybe and then go down. He'll go down or up? No, he's tall. He'll go up.
He'll go up. He wouldn't go down.
He needs to put on weight.
Fuck no, he would.
No,
if he went down, I think
dead.
I think he'd get fucked up going down as well because you got Pantoja,
more wrestle,
who would also just.
Yeah, he's because he's tall, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 6 foot.
Yeah,
he's you know what's fucking wild?
Need to put on some fucking.
He's
muscle,
like a similar height to Izzy, who's
God.
a middleweight. I saw them like photos of them training together, and he's just like a fucking pencil. It's like holy shit.
Holy shit. It was way more dominant than what I thought.
Well, Marab.
Total strikes 141 to 38.
Yeah, he beat the fuck out of him.
Takedowns is 5-0, obviously. Submission attempts is 1.
I needed 1.
Significant strikes 52 to 31.
That's like everyone that I spoke to, and they were like, everyone that backed Sugar, they were like, he's gonna knock him out. He's gonna find that he's a sniper. And I'm like, but he had 5 rounds last time.
Yeah,
to knock him out, and he didn't.
Yeah.
So what makes you think he can do that? No. It's the Sugar era.
Yeah.
He didn't dye his hair this time.
I understand what people say, like you fight someone once and you can study film directly of you fighting him, blah, whatever the fuck you want to say. But it's just like you said, he had 5 rounds to do it.
Yeah, and he got bitched.
And he got raped.
He got molested. He was victimized.
Yeah.
For 5 rounds.
Who's in that division? Is is it literally to the point that Marab's going to keep it until someone else comes along now? I don't really know.
Well, he's going to fight. Well. He's going to fight Corey Sandhagen, who's like pretty good. But
yeah,
like, I don't think anyone.
Have I seen Corey Sandhagen fight? I don't think I have. Maybe one.
Yeah, you might not have. But like he fought Umar like last year sometime, and Umar just wrestled. And like Corey Sandhagen's got really good jiu-jitsu, but Umar just like fucked him as well.
Yeah.
And then like it's like you got the MMA math. So
Oh, he beat Figgy.
yeah, no, he fucked up his arm, whatever the fuck, his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was saddening.
I think wasn't that like early morning here?
I think
I was falling asleep during that.
Yeah, no, it was late as fuck.
Then he lost to Umar. He beat Rob Font. Marlon Vera. Song Yadong. He beat Song Yadong.
Song Yadong.
Peter Yan.
Piota.
And TJ. Frankie Edgar. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
How old
he
is
fought
this dude?
some fucking dudes. But yeah, I think Marab will just fucking...
Dude, he beat Mario Batista in
Fucking went.
in 2019.
Dude, how old is Mario Batista? He looks between like the ages of 23 and 48.
Yeah.
He's fucking... what is going on?
Yeah, he's fought some people. I would have only seen him fight Figgy.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Cool.
Yeah, I
He'll
don't.
rape him.
Yeah, I can't see anyone right now in the bantamweight division that could stop Marab. I just can't fucking see it because he's already like fucked up everyone else. Like,
that's sick.
he's beat the shit out of
Happy
him.
for us. Finally, we have a few champions that we actually like now, which is good.
Yeah, we got him. We got Volk.
Jack.
Yeah, we got. Oh no, Islam's moved up, so he's not lightweight champ. We're probably about to have Top Turo as the fucking champ. Let's be so realistic.
Top Tula.
Ilya Top Turo.
Are you scared for that?
I am scared.
The only yeah, me too. The only way is if Oliveira has some more Brazilian magic left in him, But I just can't see it, dude. He's getting all the Infinity Stones.
Well, yeah, Oliveira's like whole thing is like bit of a rocky start.
Yeah,
Gets knocked
down. He's got to feel his way into the fight.
Almost gets KO'd, and then comes back and
but no
beats
one
the dog shit out of him.
But no one gets almost KO'd by Ilya.
Yeah, no, there's no like, oh, we almost had him. It's he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep, Volk's head's rattling against the cage. Thank you, Ilya.
Let's go, Max. Oh, Max is dead too.
Max got
Awesome.
bitched. There it goes.
Dude, that ruined my fucking life. That was like the day before my birthday, and I'm just 5 a.m. watching Max Holloway get fucking knocked
with his
out.
shorts on.
Yeah, he's custom. I think I was wearing them. That's it. So I got a pair of Max's floral shorts, so I'm at home in my little floral pants. Guy Max. Oh.
The worst thing was it wasn't even like Volks where he just was fighting good and got caught. He was getting beaten like a little bit leading up to it. Like you could see it coming.
Yeah.
Like Max was sort of stumbling around a little bit and hanging in there.
Yeah.
And then it was just bang.
You know what made it fucking even worse is like Janelle, my missus, she watched it with us and like she's gotten into it because I'm fucking so into it. So she kind of has to.
Yeah.
Because otherwise every other Sunday I'll just be talking at her and she'll be going, what the fuck are we talking about? So she's gotten into it and she's like, oh, who's fighting? Do I give a shit? And I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, Pereira will be fighting. She goes, oh, Shama.
Oh,
so she's
God.
getting into it. But when we watch that, she like doesn't really quite understand like the rankings because I don't really explain it to her. And I'm like laying in bed. It's like 5 a.m. and I'm just like defeated. I was like, fuck's sake. And she's like, so what was the 2 next to Max's name on the screen? And I was like, oh, that's just because he's like ranked 2nd in the world. And like Ilya's the champion. He just beat Volk, who's ranked 1 now. So Max is ranked 2nd. And she's like, why did you think the ranked 2 in the world would beat the champion? Like, that's dumb. And I was like, oh, well, it's the ranking like doesn't necessarily matter. She's like, yeah, but he's only 2. Why would he beat the champion?
It's so
and I'm just laying in bed
so
like,
funny because to someone who doesn't know that makes so much sense. But like,
yeah,
how do you think everyone becomes a champion? Join the division, the champion.
And I'm just sitting there. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I guess you're right. You make an incredible point. I don't know why I thought that.
Yeah.
Next time I'm thinking of making a stupid fucking bet, I'll come talk to you.
My fucking Spanish god.
Yeah, sorry. And she's just like, that's just really dumb on your end. I went, yeah.
Thank you for betting the house loan on the dude with the floral shorts.
Yeah, thanks for that, darling. I'm gonna tie this rope around my neck, and it's not related to this conversation at all. Don't worry about it. She said something similar as well. Like when fucking Volk got KO'd by Islam. She was like,
I'm Islaming it.
Yeah.
I'm Islaming it.
She was like, so he moved up. I was like, yeah. She was like, why do you think he would win? He's so much bigger than him. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That's just
Connor did it, okay? Just Connor did it.
That Irish dude fucking.
That lesbian bitch did it.
Yeah.
DC's fat.
Yeah,
he did it.
He did it. Maybe that's the trick. You got to be fat.
You got to be fat.
Yeah. So she's always really good to go through like the losses with. Oh, and another time when Strickland was getting the dog shit beaten out of him by Drickus the second time, and a man not known for his knockout power, and she turns to me, she's like, I don't think he's winning. And I went, yeah, you'd be so right. He's not.
He's getting destroyed.
Yeah, we're down 4 rounds, and she's like, do you think he'll knock him out? I just went, no, no.
Pillow hands.
Yeah, thank you though.
Pillow hands, Strickland.
So that sucked. She's real good to watch fighters lose with. Really like puts salt in the wound.
Yeah,
can't wait.
She's heaps good at it.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a talent. Good for her.
Yeah.
Proud of her.
Well, I get to watch the Knights lose today, so that's my version of pain.
I get to watch the Knights lose. Who are they versing?
Fuck, Roosters. And Roosters are playing pretty good.
Yeah, good for them.
And Knights have a bunch of people out, so it's gonna be really good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What about my captain, Kalen Ponga?
He's out.
Oh, well, they're fucked.
Yeah.
They're fucked.
But yeah. Anyway, well, that covers all UFC. I think. We happy with that?
Yeah, pretty fucking chuffed about it, eh?
We got like fucking 35 minutes out of it, or something like that.
Or do you reckon? Because we got the fight tomorrow, which is.
Oh, yeah, we can look at the card.
Kamaru Usman versus Joaquin Buckley. What do you think? Because Kamaru is like 38, I think. And he has cobblestone knees. His knees are fucked. They're so broken.
How old's Buckley?
He's young.
Fuck.
And he's a fucking dog now.
Look at the size of these fucking men. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Holy dooly. That's all I think. Every single time I saw them, and we were at the pub last night for dinner and drinks, and the ad popped up for the fight night, whatever. And I was just looking at him going, holy
they're fucking
rigs, dude.
Yeah, they're fucking enormous.
Why do you reckon it's the end of Kamaru?
Oh, look, I don't know, because he hasn't fought he's had a long layoff because his last fight was on the short notice against Hamzat, and he did pretty good there, like upper division, short notice.
Dude, it's the fucking bitch from Stranger Things is fighting.
Yeah, Rose Namajunas. The bitch from Stranger Things.
Do I know any others? Oh, Cody's fighting.
Yeah, Garbrandt. Who's he versing?
Raoni Barcelos.
What the fuck?
Brazilian.
Yeah.
He looks like a Brazilian war criminal.
He probably is.
We know Cody Brundage.
Ah, yeah. He got fed to Bo Nickel. 300.
Alonzo Manyfield. We know him as well.
Yeah.
Big, flat top dude. Paul Craig. Let's go.
The Bear Jew.
I
think
we know the guy who's fighting too. We've seen that guy fight before.
Oh, yeah. Fucking.
He's got a weird head.
Rodolfo Burrito.
Yeah. Jesus. Court McGee. Malcolm.
Hey, we're gonna talk about
dude, this fight's going on forever. Holy
dude, we're gonna
shit.
talk about that. Because that's been confirmed now. Piotr Jan versus McGee.
Yeah.
Our boy.
How do you say it? Piotr?
Yeah, he's like Russians. I think it's like Piotr or some shit.
Yeah.
Like Piotr, because it's not Peter.
No, I just say Peter.
Yeah, fuck him.
It's definitely not Peter. It's P-T-R.
Yeah, Petar. Petar Jan.
Petar.
Peter Pan. Yeah, somehow. There's a guy, I don't know if anyone's familiar with him, with his game.
Maniac McGee.
Yeah, McGee.
What's his real name again?
Marcus
McGee.
We have become obsessed.
No
with
word of
this
a
dude.
lie. This does not fall short of obsession with this guy.
We love him.
We love Marcus McGee. Yeah.
We watched him at the pub. I don't even know when it was.
Was
And
it John Jones?
I think maybe. I think it was.
Yeah.
But he was just on the card, and we were watching him, and he has. You hate to say it, but he's got a fucked.
No
head.
offense, but he was made for fighting. He looks like a fucking pit bull.
Dude, he looks like a Thundercat.
Yeah. He is. Yeah.
And we were just. I didn't know what. We just started yelling at McGee!
Yeah.
Yeah! McGee! And he fucked this dude up. And we were like.
He destroyed this dude.
That's
and
our boy.
we followed him on Instagram, everything. We came home, downloaded UFC 5. UFC 5, yeah. And made a character based off of him and played a whole career mode. We played like a day and a half of career mode.
But we called him Magoo or some shit.
Magoo, yeah.
it was-
Something Magoo.
Magoo.
Was it Marcus Magoo?
Oh, I don't
Surely
know.
we took Marcus.
I think it was Magoo. Magoo! Yeah!
Magoo is so fucking
And
good.
every time he posts on Instagram, we send it to each other. And we just type, Magee!
Yeah.
I think I commented on his post one time.
You did with
Yeah.
a cowboy hat.
Yeah, Magee! Just love him. And yeah,
We love him.
He's been confirmed to be fighting Piotr Jan.
Yeah.
Ranked 13, ranking number 2, because Piotr just wants to fight. No one else will fight him. No one's available. Except McGee.
McGee's a dog.
McGee.
Literally.
Fuck, I hope he wins.
Me too, dude.
Dude, imagine McGee comes out of nowhere, beats fucking Piotr, beats Marab. And then we have it on record that we are day one McGee fans.
Yeah, dude. The first time we ever saw him,
McGee!
we were like pointing him out to all of our friends, going, "Look at this cunt.
Dude, he's incredible.
He's the best."
He might be like... He looks like if we evolved to like not need fucking crash helmets
Yeah.
on like bikes or anything.
Not need seatbelts.
Yeah. Or he looks like he evolved to be able to like just chew through fucking steel bars.
Yeah.
Like, he's
No
just
grinders
powerful.
needed anymore.
He's
We got
all-
McGee.
He's all powerful.
Get your own McGee.
I wish I could.
Fights to protect the family. Cut steel.
McGee. Cut steel.
He can fucking open pineapples with his head.
Just about looking at it.
We love him. Me love him. I can't wait to watch him fight.
And I think it's maybe August or something in Abu Dhabi. I don't fucking know. But you heard it here. You heard it first. McGee.
Yeah, I don't really know about... I don't know if I've seen Buckley fight. Obviously, I'm new to the UFC
Well, his
game.
last fight, he beat the fuck out of Colby, and I was coming into you in between rounds and telling you about that. I was like, oh, Colby's getting murdered in there. It looks like a crime scene, and he fucked him up. You would have seen his highlight knockout. He got that one where he threw a kick, the guy caught it, and then he spun around and
that's
kicked him in the fucking
Yeah,
head.
wow.
Yeah,
Holy fuck, yeah. He's on a 6-fight win streak.
yeah, he's doing pretty good.
He beat Vicente.
Oh shit!
Holy fucking alphabet name. Nursultan Raziboev? Raziboev?
You just can't
Stephen
spell.
Thompson, no.
No, oh yeah, he fucked him up too.
And Colby Cummington, that's always good to see.
Yeah, it's always good to see.
Wow, whole lot of knockouts here.
Yeah.
A lot of knockouts. Yeah, look, probably him.
Yeah, I'm back because he even
Unless
said
Kimura, whoa, what the fuck? Unless Usman can find his old form. He's on a 3-fight win streak, dude. He lost twice to Leon. Yeah, and Hamzat.
yeah. Look, you hate to see it, but I think his knees are like his body's just not keeping up anymore.
He hasn't
Like,
fought for 2 years.
It's just not keeping up.
It would be like a year and a half.
Yeah, like his knees are fucked. Like he's and
Yeah, it's
Buckley's
wild.
plan. He even said he's like, I'm gonna break his fucking knees. Wait, he's like, we don't even have a plan for the upper half of his body. We're just gonna attack the bottom.
That sucks. It probably will happen. We're
Yeah.
probably going to see a knee blowout.
Awesome knee explosion.
Yeah.
First knee explosion.
Yeah, I
Live.
think that's how that'll go. You'd have
Can't
to think
wait.
so.
Can't wait.
Any other interesting ones on that card we want to go through?
Nah, fuck him.
Fuck Stranger Things chick. Cody Garbrandt, we don't care enough, but he'll just be fun to watch.
Don't care.
Paul Craig better win.
Yeah, the Bear Jew. I'm going to bet on him. We'll put the fucking house on him.
Yeah, he's the Bear Jew.
That's the greatest name of all time.
Yeah, that's an incredible fight name.
Bear Jew.
Well, now do we move on?
Yeah.
Do you have anything we can talk about? Well, did you see the crash out from Elon Musk?
Yeah, what is that about? What the fuck's going on? Because I've seen like clips of it. I got this one dude that I fucking keep seeing videos of, and he's like, Trump is like would have been the perfect gay man, and he just like, well, no, he gets the audio like Trump speaking, and he just like puts like some zesty actions on it, and it fits so well. Where someone was like, "Do you think Elon will call you?" And he's like, "Well, I think that Elon he'd want me to call him, but I'm just not going to, because I just want to hear from him." And he makes it so zesty, and it's like,
that's
fuck,
true.
It fits so well.
It's funny because they like they were like buddies.
Yeah.
Like during his whole campaign, they were like fucking. That's where he's fucking saluted and shit.
He's got autism. He doesn't know.
Obviously, he said something that he obviously hasn't liked. Because I was watching a video about it, and they had like another example of when I can't remember what it was, but he wanted to do something or wanted to invest in something or whatever, and some guy opposed his views or whatever and said, just oppose his views. It wasn't me. It wasn't an attack on him or anything. But Elon took it personally and then called the guy a pedo and and was like outing him. None of it was true. Like, it was a full court case about it and everything because it was like defamation of character or whatever.
Yeah, well, that's a fucking wild claim.
Yeah, and so like they were like, this is probably something similar. Trump's probably just done something that he hasn't liked,
I've
and
seen
he's
him
just crashed out on him.
And he's like, Trump's on the Epstein flight logs. And I was like, yo!
Yeah, that was like his first post. He's like...
dude, what are they bitching about?
I don't know. No one knows.
Awesome.
That's why he was like, the post was literally just, I'm going to drop a big bomb here or something. Like,
shut the fuck up, Elon.
Donald J. Trump is on the flight list or is on the Epstein files, and that's why he won't get them released and whatnot. He's like, come back to this post in the future and you'll see that I'm right or some shit.
Oh my god.
It's like, fucking
Do you remember when Elon, he got caught with like a fake account that like he made?
Yeah.
And it was like him praising Elon.
Yeah, the burner.
Yeah.
All celebrities do this shit. Kevin Durant, the fucking NBA player, that was like a big thing for him in a while. He was known as a guy who had burner accounts.
Really?
He did the same thing. He commented by accident on his real account. But I think his was talking shit.
That's sick.
John Jones would have one.
He'd have several.
100% he would. They're probably all botted, so they have heaps of followers.
Well, he'd have to make a new account because there was that petition to strip John Jones.
Yeah.
And there was a petition that came out after it was like, keep John Jones as the champion. They got like 50 signatures. That's all from John Jones's phone.
Yeah.
50 signatures from Jones himself.
Who the fuck did he think was going to sign that shit?
Dana White.
Yeah, Dana White 1 billion times.
Oh my god.
He started another business of people just signing that petition.
Yeah. That's how they get into Power Slap. Or he'll give a UFC contract to anyone that signs a petition.
The fucking annoying thing was, well, after 316, they were obviously asking him in the press conference again about it. And he's like, John said yes to the fight. Like, he's agreed to the fight.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just like, but he's fucking overseas drinking and doing drugs. And it doesn't matter if he says yes to the fight. He hasn't fucking signed anything. It doesn't matter. He's clearly not going to fight him.
They asked him originally, and he was like, I want a 6-month camp and I want $500,000. And then people were like, oh, I don't know. And then the UFC went, okay. And he went, no.
Yeah, I saw
you.
that report as well.
It's like, whoa, just fuck off.
Yeah, he tried to like do a massive heaps of money. Like, I'll take this for the fight, expecting them to say no. And they said yes.
And they just went, okay.
Yeah. And he went, no.
I've changed my mind. Tom needs to fight more champions.
Yeah, Tom's not good enough.
But he's not fighting this one.
Yeah, he's not fighting the champion of the division.
He's not fighting Chocolate Thunder.
No.
I'm getting out.
The only way for him to go as the interim champion is up, and I'm not going to allow that.
Yeah, no. He needs to prove himself. You know how he's knocked out everyone he's fought? It's not good enough.
Yeah.
You know how he's he's never gone to the third round? I'm just not impressed.
I doubt he will want to fight, what's his name? Big black man.
Cyril Gane.
No, John.
Francis Ngannou. Yeah, no, I don't think the UFC would allow it. Because they fucking
he'll have to vacate.
Well, no.
And he won't want to.
Depends. Like, they could bring Ngannou back. But I feel like he's just like, oh.
For John, Dana probably would.
Yeah. I don't think Dana likes Ngannou.
No, I think they fucking hate each other.
So I feel like that's why John's doing it, because he knows it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But it still looks good for him. It's like, I'll fight Ngannou. And it's like, oh, shit.
You've been saying that forever.
That guy hits like a fucking dump truck.
He's been saying that forever.
He will kill you.
Yeah, if you were fighting like that against Stipe, you will probably get killed by him.
Yeah.
The fucking
old handbags,
massive, the gorilla man, and not in the racial sense, in the sense that he's fucking huge.
It will beat the fuck out of you.
He is, yeah. Yeah, that's a one scary man. Think he's got a piece on him?
Absolutely. His name is Francis Ngannou. Fucking. Have you not heard him speak? Of course he does.
He works in the mines.
He's from the sand mines. And he's like, I'm going to kill you today. He has a fucking piece.
I'm going to skull fuck you.
That's what's fucking sick about him. I feel like African accents just make everything so much better.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Because like, he's a scary as fuck dude.
Yeah.
But when he talks, it's just like, brother, today I'm going to bring the thunder. I'm going to kill you. And you're like, he sounds so sweet, man.
Yeah, I don't think you are.
I don't believe you. And then you get in there and he's just
yeah. I don't think you'd do that.
No, I think we're friends. I trust you.
I don't really have anything written down.
Well, I had...
That's what I was struggling for this week, is just nothing's really exciting.
I had heaps.
My brain hasn't been braining.
Yeah,
fucking my fucking pants.
That's
pants.
jizz.
My panties are my asshole.
I have my voting band 2 Electric Boogaloo list, but I think that'll go for too long.
No, you know what? Oh no, we didn't do that last episode, did we?
No. Fuck it. Let's just talk about our commentary. That's what we're going to be doing.
What is there to talk about?
Fuck, I don't know. Just...
Don't know.
Yeah. Heaps.
Well, thanks for listening. It's going to be... I've been like... I'm going to have to think of some stuff to talk about. I mean, I'm not going to struggle for things to talk about when I'm by myself. I'm pretty good at just jumping from garbage to garbage. Yeah. And there's going to be a lot going on, so I'm going to be able to talk about a lot.
Yeah, there'll be plenty to talk about. I still think it's just absolutely insane that we've just got free reign. The only rules we have imposed on us was don't get in the cage, and what was the other one? It's probably not good that I don't remember 2 things.
Was there 2 things?
I don't know.
I only remember don't get in the cage.
Okay, well, just don't get in the cage.
I think the one that we put on ourselves is no slurs.
Yeah.
No hate crimes.
Yeah, no hate crimes.
It's really hard for us.
Yeah. Might be a tough night in the office.
Yeah.
A real tough night.
Just gonna look at both of us just...
Why is the commentary team not talking?
just fighting hate crimes.
No, I'm so excited. It's gonna be
so
fucking
cool.
insane.
Full proper headsets and everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild, and we'll be doing the media for the weight cuts. Got some little surprises going on there.
Mm-hmm.
You got some stuff in store.
Yeah, it's gonna be mad.
It's gonna be a full event.
You have to do full research. No John Anik shit though. In terms of, it's not going to be in depth and really intelligent, and we're not going to be talking about their recent divorce.
Well, I might.
We might come up with some storylines of our own.
That's probably actually something we should mention, because we are commentating, but not like it won't be part of the live stream of the fight. We'll be there and we'll be doing our own thing. We'll be commentating,
content, yeah.
taking the fucking piss. We can drink during it.
It's just a different view. Yeah, we're gonna get pissed.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. It's look. Something the fighters should know is that we are going to create storylines and opinions on people we've never met, just purely based on your appearance. We may completely come up with things about you that are going to be completely nonsense. We're going to lie. True, but
we're going to make shit up to sell a story.
Or maybe somehow we will hit the nail on the head. I don't know. We don't know.
Might struck a nerve.
If you act the way you look, then chances are we're going to nail it.
Yeah, it's all of our commentary is going to be based on whatever the fuck we want it to be.
Yep.
Not on actual truth.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So that's exciting. And that's the fun of it.
That's the beauty of free will.
Yeah.
You know, you show up in the cage and you might be a real nice guy, but
imagine catching in the corner of your eye, ask two idiots.
Dude, imagine when they're fighting, someone just hears us and it's like, and I believe, yes, if he wins this fight, he will be granted custody of his children back. Yeah. He's like, what the fuck?
And then,
oh, and there goes his dreams of seeing his kids.
You should really, like, get in trouble from your coach and do a full, Sean O'Malley coach thing. Gotta go.
Yeah.
We want highlights, so we just start screaming shit. Imagine how quickly the ref would come over to us, or like the coach would be over and go, "Shut up, you fucking cunts."
Yeah, we get flogged.
Yeah, we would get.
We're screaming at fighters.
We're screaming at fighters.
Shoot for the legs. He just gets kneed.
That's gonna be a hard thing for me. Is I'm like, we're not gonna be able to talk to like from the crowd. Last time, I would yell shit out.
I was yelling shit.
I was yelling shit out, but we're going to be right there. So now we can't yell shit out.
No, I think we have an opportunity to yell shit out. They'll hear us.
I don't think we were allowed to do
Beat the fucking dog piss out of him.
Are we allowed to do that? No. Well, what if we want? What if one of them's like chasing one of them's got each other rocked? And can't we just go, kill him?
Yeah, we can do that.
Kill him.
Commentary. Get him. Get him. Yeah, no, we'll find out, I guess. Imagine halfway through, like the first fight, he just comes and taps us on the shoulder, just, hey boy, you gotta cut this out. You gotta fuck off.
Yeah, you gotta calm it down.
This isn't working. No, you guys gotta go. This is fucked.
Media pass.
Yeah, no, I gotta. I'm wearing a thing that says I can do it.
Imagine if they full USC you, and when you finish your fight, you try to walk out to join me, and they go, "Oh, well, you got a ticket, mate."
I just fought. But do you have a ticket to sit? No. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave then.
See you, mate.
Hey, bud.
Sitting out the front of the Newcastle Entertainment Centre by yourself.
What?
You're hearing like, yeah.
I'm just in the gutter, still in my fight clothes, shirt off.
Just in the background, you hear the most dramatic commentary ever. That was the greatest fight I've ever seen.
Oh my god! And the live stream cut out. No one will ever see this again.
Yeah. There's so much. He might be dead. Yeah. It's just like, I can't believe a commentator got in the cage and beat a fighter. And you're like,
what?
What? Who?
What?
Who?
He is the new undisputed heavyweight champ, James Mulholland, on 3 minutes' notice.
What the fuck is going on?
And a homeless man stabs me to death.
This pans out, bird's eye view.
He takes my little medal that I've got. Give me your fucking medal, cunt.
He thinks it's real metal. Sing. Holy fuck.
That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing.
What a turn of events that would be. I get stabbed to death in the street commentating.
Imagine you just lose and Paul just throws you out in the gutter. like what's his name? Jim Carrey in The Mask when he gets thrown out of the club.
Yeah, just thrown into tossed.
That'd
be great. That'd be funny though. If I lost and then I got to come back and commentate after, I'm just... The light is gone.
I think for like maybe a fight or two, or maybe a drink or two, you'll be thinking about it. But once we get in the flow and the drinks start flowing,
I think go backstage and have a drink and be fine. But that's not going to happen. We're talking about fiction now. Fiction? Fake.
No.
Yes.
No, well, that's why I was
fake.
gonna like. That's why I wasn't gonna put in your head about you getting knocked out or anything like that, and like, oh, what if you're unable to compensate? Because it's just not gonna happen.
I'm a big old Mexican
It
with a
is
big old
just not gonna happen.
head. It isn't.
He doesn't know what the fuck's coming
Look
for
at
him.
his look at his neck.
You know,
Doesn't move.
you're gonna lift him up like
rigid.
Marab
Well,
and plow him.
yeah. Plow the fields. Yeah.
The fields in Fortnite.
Yeah.
The unnamed fields.
The blank field.
The rainbow fields. The rainbow people fields. The alphabet people.
Yeah. That'll probably do us.
I think so, yeah. We were like, it was like recording for like 5 minutes before we sat down,
Yeah,
I think.
get
But
it.
that's perfect. We hit like an hour. That's good enough.
Yeah. So I guess.
If you're still here somehow.
Yeah. So grab your tickets. WCFC 2 on July 12th at the Entertainment Centre.
Mm-hmm. We're trying to Joe Rogan this shit. We want to be a part of the ride.
Which we're coming in from the bottom, so it's just that it's the second event, and much like Joe Rogan, he worked for free at the UFC, and now he's mega famous. So I think we'll do the same shit.
Yeah.
That's like kind of the plan.
WCFC is going to run Newcastle.
I've actually quit my job. I'm quitting.
Yeah, we're investing.
I'm investing in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
I think it'll be cool. Even if, like, it's just sick that MMA's in Newcastle.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, it's mad as fuck.
It's good.
We need that.
Because boxing,
Maybe there'll be
boxing's a bit,
boxing shit.
not as much of a show.
Boxing's
Not as
fucking
exciting.
Boxing's gay.
Yeah, it's not as exciting.
It's so shit.
There's no threat of head kicks, knees, blood. Nah. Fuck those pillow fucking gloves.
Pillow gloves.
They don't even hurt at all.
You guys are pussies.
Yeah, you guys are so gay.
What are you putting big fucking pillows on?
Yeah.
Suck me up. Be a real man. Come lay on the ground with me.
You may as well like put fucking like lounge pillows on your hands and fight.
You might as well cut a hole in it so you can jerk him off afterward. Fucking bitch.
Yeah. Thanks again to Big Paul.
Yeah. Shout out Paul.
Mm.
Let us do this.
WCFC for life.
Welcome to the winner's circle.
I'll say it now. If they continue to grow and we grow with them, I will get a WCFC tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Where? Yeah, we're going to discuss
Not
this
not
now.
big.
Where? No, but where? Whereabouts?
I don't know, somewhere not so visible, like an ankle or
Okay.
yeah.
How? What's the stakes that we're talking about to get you to do that?
I don't know.
What about if they?
It has to be like big.
What if they pay us for an event? What if they go, okay, boys, we'll pay you to attend? Would you put that pay toward a WCFC tattoo?
Nah. Yeah, until we're paid enough for a tattoo.
Okay.
Or until the podcast is at a significant amount.
Like 2 more followers, you think?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's hard now to say a certain point. I'm sure at a certain point I'll find a number because right now we have no numbers.
Or what if we made a clip of this and if it got 100k likes or some shit,
If we got 100k likes,
you get a tattoo?
100%.
Okay, you heard it first. 100k likes on this clip and he'll get a WCFC tattoo.
Not going to happen.
I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna
Bought
buy
it.
I'm gonna buy 100 fucking Instagram accounts,
100,000 Instagram
100k
accounts.
Instagram accounts, and like it.
Imagine how many emails you have to make.
I'll do it. It's worth it. That's hilarious.
All
All right, that's it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, cunts.
Later, cunts.
See ya. Bye.
See you there.
Get out of here. We'll see you at WCFC too. Entertainment Centre. You're fucked. You're getting a tattoo.
I think you realise how